Hey guys! Sorry I have not made a video in like 2 months now. I do have lots of reasons why I have not made a video, and because there are so many reasons, I'm just not going to share any of them. I'm sorry, I'm just really busy, and I'm probably not even going to be on a schedule anymore. I'll be uploading whenever I can make a good video. So today I'm going to give you a list of 10 things that I think everybody needs to hear. Number 1 is you are not ugly. I know that some people say like there are ugly people in the world, but even if your features are not physically attractive to some people, there's always something beautiful in everyone, whether that is physical or maybe it's not physical. Maybe it's your character traits that are beautiful, but everyone is beautiful and you are not ugly. Number 2 is you're not fat. Your body has fat, and I'm sure lots of you have been called fat, but you are not fat. Everyone's body is different, and I know the media kind of portrays this whole skinny is the only beautiful type thing, but that's not true, and your body is beautiful the way that it is. Number 3 is your compliments are not as creepy as you think they are. Sometimes I will give someone a compliment and I think I sound like the biggest creep ever, but other times I've received compliments and the person lets me know that they feel like it was creepy, but it's really not. I'm actually flattered when I get compliments, and you should know that your compliments are not as weird as you think. Number 4 is you are not as boring as you think. I know lots of people think they're boring, including me. I feel like people pretend that they're enjoying being around me just because I feel like I'm so boring. But in reality, people, if they're spending time with you, you're not boring then. Like, you're less boring than you think that you are, and people do enjoy being around you. They're not going to keep spending their time with you if you're boring. So you're not as boring as you think. Number 5 is important to me, and it is that you are more loved than you think you are. I know a lot of times we don't let people that we love know that we love them, and I think that's really important to do. So yeah, just know that more people love you than you think. I know they don't always show it, but you are a lot more loved than you think you are. Number 6 is you are not as awkward as you feel. I feel really awkward all the time, and sometimes I'll tell people and they're like, oh really, I didn't think that you were being awkward at all, or my friends will talk about how awkward they are, and I'm like, what are you talking about? You're being perfectly fine. So just know that if you feel really awkward, you're probably not being as weird and awkward as you think you are. Number 7 is your jokes aren't as dumb as you think they are. People will say something trying to be funny to me, and then they'll tell me how stupid they think it was, or somebody else will tell them that it was stupid. And really, I think jokes are funny. Like, even if it's a bad joke, like, bad jokes are funny to me. And I don't know, people that just don't think they're funny and they actually are, like, your jokes aren't dumb. Like, just don't hold back, you know? You're not as weird as you think you are. Your jokes aren't as dumb as you think. Like, just be yourself. If you're a joke teller, tell your jokes. They're not as dumb as you think, and if people laugh at them, then obviously they're not dumb. If you're funny, then you're funny. Like, don't think that your jokes are stupid just because you think they are, because you are your worst critic. Number 8 is you are a better friend than you think you are. So a lot of people think that they are bad friends because they forget little details about their friends, including me. I'll forget actually kind of significant details sometimes, and I'll feel like the worst friend on the face of the planet. But that's not true. If you're showing your friends time and love, you are a good friend, and I promise, even if you do forget things, you're a better friend than you think you are. You're not crappy because you forget things or because you don't do things that are expected of you sometimes. Just be easy on yourself. Number 9 is your feelings do matter. I know lots of people think that because somebody else has it worse that their feelings don't matter, but that's not true. Your feelings definitely do matter, and you shouldn't think that they don't just because someone else has it worse, because somebody else will always have it worse and somebody will always have it better. But the way that you feel does matter. Number 10 is my favorite one, and it is what you say is important. I know lots of times people feel like their voices are too small to matter, but that's not true. If you have a strong opinion about something, or if you feel a certain way about something, speak up about it. What you say does matter, and it can make a change if you just try. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure that you actually retain this information that I'm telling you, because it's all true. You're really important. The things that you say do matter, and you're just not as sucky as you may feel sometimes. So I hope you enjoy your Valentine's Day. Even if you don't have a Valentine, I will be your Valentine, because I don't have one either. Enjoy the chocolate and food that you're eating today. I hope you have a great weekend, and I will see you next time. Bye!